tells us we're really bold and really crazy, you know. But
it doesn't feel that way, does it though? It feels like it's the right decision. It really does.
Whether it's the right decision or not, someone has got to get down to Suffolk and start searching for property, scouting out the right places and the right properties, and pronto.
Rich is feeling the heat from its final exam, so I'm meeting Laurie in town to get the lowdown.
Newcastle is a very cosmopolitan, buzzing city. It's got a fantastic art scene, music scene. It's going to be a hell of a change.
It will. It'll be a huge change, but it's something that I'm ready for at this time in my life. I've been a city girl for a long time.
Sounds pretty convincing to me.
My ideal would be able to walk the children to primary school and then spend the day looking after the house in the back garden and just a slower pace of life. That would be
All
my
the innocent
ideal.
upbringing in your own, maybe.
Cheeky monkey. But it's no laughing matter. Richie and Laurie want up sticks from Newcastle to live 300 miles south in Suffolk, no more than 30 miles away from Felixstowe, where Richie hopes to find work.
Although Richard and Laurie don't want to commute to the City of London, many of the residents of this area do. So I'm afraid they're up against commutable prices.
And that's when there are any properties on the market.
Calm down, Kirsty. They're not new to this game. By renovating their last 4 properties, Richie has netted them £350,000 in cash.
Not in cash.
That's all very well, but Laurie has lived on a building site for years, and with a new baby on the way and a job hunt ahead, never thought you'd hear me say it, but this is not the time for renovation.
Now, what about levels of work? Bearing in mind Laurie's pregnant again, and you've got that timeline to be conscious of, I'm just questioning whether we should be even remotely looking for a project.
I'd love to do a project, I don't know if it's realistic. Time-wise. Yeah, that would be my priority, but I think, you know, I think time's against at the moment.
A little bit of a waiver there. While Kirsty soaks up the Suffolk sunshine, I better put the pressure on.
I know that your degree finishes in 3 weeks, and also there's another baby on the way, so we've got our work cut out, both in finding the place and getting it sorted pretty quickly.
That was pathetic, Phil. As usual, it's down to me to be the tough cop.
In East Suffolk, Richie and Laurie want a 4-bedroom detached house, a huge open-plan kitchen and a south-facing garden, close to good amenities, and Richie says no major renovation work.
In France, they want to be within 40 minutes drive of Montpellier Airport, a minimum of 2 bedrooms, outside space, and to be close to a small community.
In Suffolk, Richie and Laurie have got £350,000 to spend.
They set aside £150,000 for the French holiday home,
Giving them a total budget of £500,000.
They're asking a lot for their money, and the struggle's already begun in Suffolk.
Here you are.
You stopped on a double yellow line, Phil.
Welcome Park. I thought you should be out viewing properties.
What do you think I'm doing here?
Well, I'm not. I'll look for things.
Go and park the car.
Well, I'll tell you, these two, they're not daunted by the move at all. They're not phased by it.
Well, that's fine, but they've never been here, so, I mean, you can't be daunted by something that you don't know the reality of it.
But I'm really seeing the fear. Cash or no cash, their budget is £100,000 short of what they need.
I'm worried that a renovation project will be the only thing they can afford on their budget.
I need to get my hands on these two. They're now in the area they say they want to live in but have never seen before, and where Richie doesn't yet have a job.
Brave obviously is the word that I should use, but foolhardy is the word that keeps on springing into my head, because you're moving here simply for the job,
Which I haven't got yet.
which you haven't got yet, to an area that's a long way from where you come from, with a small child and another one on the way.
I can see where you're coming from, but to us, it wouldn't be any kind of challenge if we didn't do it like this, really. This is something that we've thought long and hard about and not just done children on a whim. And it's something we both really want.
That might be the plan, but I can see trouble ahead.
Don't take the house a bit off.
I don't even want to see upstairs.
You won't go in the house at all.
What? Not going in house?
No.
Why? I don't like it. Oh, I need to remove the sound on this video. I'm doing it.
Sorry, we've got to show them a project. If anything, it's a test for Richie. Will he really be ready to leave property renovation behind?
Now, I don't know what's happened to tonight. It's not being used by automobiles.
Very quiet.
It's very quiet.
The whole setting is just...
This 3-bed bungalow is on the market for £350,000.
No, nothing little squat. Nice little bungalow.
It's certainly intriguing on the outside. I definitely want to get in and have a look. It hasn't, the fact that the bungalow hasn't really put us off, which I'm surprised at.
Kirsty, I hope you know what you're doing. This place needs an entire overhaul, but it's bursting with potential with 3 good-sized bedrooms and the possibility to create more space in the loft.
The kitchen overlooks the huge garden, and there is a plan which will give Richie and Laurie the large